UNESCO Body and Mind Wellness Club sponsors Sehjog Meditation. So once again, I welcome everyone wholeheartedly. So a little brief about what this meditation is all about. Sehj Yoga, as the words suggest, Saha means with and Ja means bond. And yoga, the word yoga means the union. When two things combine, it is known as yoga. So the union of our energy, the energy which has created us, which lies inside us, the awakening of that energy and its union with the all-pervading power around us. Now, the all-pervading power which is around us is the power that does all the living work, like the changing of the seasons, the beating of our heart, uh, the way the universe is working, everything is so well managed. If we put a seed into the mother earth, it automatically sprouts and it becomes a tree. We do not have to do any efforts for it. It is the power in the seed and in the mother earth that makes it grow into a big tree, and then it is able to give fruits, shade, and flowers to so many people. So everything is very well organized in the universe. And we all know it is some energy, some power, some force, which is working it out. Now, this force, divine force, is also the one which has created the human beings. And after our creation, when we were in our mother's womb, after our life began, when in the heart, the energy came in the form of the spirit, then this energy sat down in this, at the bottom of our spinal cord, in this triangular bone which you see. It is a sacrum bone in which this mother energy of us. Now, why is it called mother energy? Because our mother gives us birth, and this energy also gives us birth, because actually it is the power that comes inside us when we are in our mother's womb that gives us life. That is why this energy is known as mother energy. It is our mother. She has given us birth. This is known as Kundalini energy. It lies here in our sacrum bone, and it is in the dormant state. Now, the awakening of this energy takes place by the technique Shrimataji Nirmala Devi Ji has given us. This is the photograph of Shrimataji Nirmala Devi Ji that we see on our screen. She started this meditation technique in 1970, and she devised this beautiful method through which the awakening of this inside energy can take place, and it can unite us with the cosmic energy. Now this union has taken place. How do we know? How will we understand that, yes, something actually has happened inside us? There is a change. We feel it because when this energy rises inside us through our central channel, the central nervous system, it on the top of our head, it pierces through, and we are able to feel a sense of calm. Our entire sympathetic nervous system relaxes. All our thoughts are relaxed. Any stress, any depression, any worries, any fears, we are automatically freed from, and we are able to come into the present moment, which is otherwise very difficult. If we see our situation right now also, it is actually sometimes very difficult for human beings to station their mind, to quieten their mind. But it is only the power inside us that can give us that state of bliss when we are above our thoughts and above our useless thinking, which keeps on going all the time. So as a result of the yoga that takes place inside us, we are able to feel that calm, that peace, that joy, all those innate qualities which reside inside us. Not only this, there is the manifestation of this energy on our palms, on our fingers, and on top of our head in the form of cool breeze. We feel cool breeze coming out of our phonetal bone area. Phonetal bone area is this area in the head, the limbic area. And we start feeling cool vibrations coming from top of our head. This is nothing but the love of God, the love of Almighty, which is existing all around us, and now we are connected to it. As we connect to it, we are able to feel it whenever we sit for meditation on our hands and on our head. It also tells us our state. What are we as a human being? I mean, are we a balanced human being, or do we have some defects? Not only this power tells us, it also corrects it. If there is any problem inside us, for example, if we are a kind of a person who do not enjoy our work, we are working like a machine and we do not actually pay attention to the little details, the beauty in life, the beauty in creation, somewhere our attention is disturbed and there is not positivity flowing in it. There is some blockage in probably some of the energy center in our being. So this energy, when awakened inside us, will tell us that there is a blockage inside us. How it will tell us? It will, because there are nerves running all over our body, and also the nerve endings are on our hands, on the fingertips. So this energy will tell us in the form of heat if there is an imbalance, if there is probably an imbalance in the Swadhisthana chakra, the second chakra in our body, which is the center of creativity and pure attention in a human being. And suppose we have a lot of stress, depressive thoughts, a lot of worrying kind of attitude, then we will feel a lot of heat in the corresponding finger, like the thumb in the hands represents the Swadhisthana chakra. So this energy makes us our own master. We read so many books from the outside, but do we ever read ourselves? We do not know anything about ourselves. But once the connection is established, we feel, we understand our own being on our fingertips. So naturally, all the problems of a human being spontaneously get solved when we meditate in the morning and in the evening, 10-15 minutes for ourselves. Gradually, we will see that any defects we would be having in our being, firstly, they will come into our attention. Okay, this is the problem with me. Now I may not be knowing, before the connection, before the meditation, I may not be knowing if I'm a person who is very emotional and I'm all the time, if somebody says something bad to me and I'm extremely hurt and I spoil my career because of that, I spoil my everyday life because of that, I will not even know. I will think that I'm very well justified in being sad. I will not see it as a defect. But when we meditate every day, we see the defect in us, our attention goes there and our attention becomes enlightened. So it clears out, the problem clears out. We get rid of, we are able to separate ourselves from that sadness, that any defect that we have inside us. So we become like a beautiful flower full of fragrance. So this is what it is. Infinite benefits are there of self-realization process and then meditating regularly every day. All the changes are brought inside us by the grace of our Kundalini energy, which is our mother, which comes on top of our Sahasrara. And we feel her connection on above our head every day when we meditate. So the only thing we need is a pure desire in our heart to experience our self-realization, to get connected to the power that has created us. And only that pure desire works out the awakening of this energy. It is so miraculous that Shrimataji Nirmala Devi ji has made it so simple. People in the ancient times used to go to the Himalayas, the jungles, take sannyasas from their life. And then also ghor tapasya they used to do, a lot of penance. And then probably 1 or 2 people would get this self-realization experience. And now Shrimataji has made this possible for the entire mankind, all over the universe. Whoever desires, thousands and lakhs of people are getting it so simply. So it is indeed a blessing for all the humanity and is the ultimate supreme thing to be achieved in this human life. There is nothing greater than this. So let us have this pure desire inside our hearts that, oh divine, I want to feel you inside me. I want to connect to you. Let me feel you in my being. When you have made me, I want to connect with you. I want to become one with you, oh divine. Let's have this pure desire inside our heart. And then let's see what happens after that. So we'd be doing the self-realization steps now. I would request everyone to be comfortably seated. You can sit anywhere on the chair or on the ground, wherever you are comfortable. But remove your shoes so that you can maintain a connection with the Mother Earth. If you're sitting on the chair, you can put both your feet apart, touching the earth, touching the ground, because the elements, the 5 elements, the water, earth, sky, fire, and air, these are the elements which are very powerful and they actually help us come into balance. So if we touch the Mother Earth with our feet, is very good idea, so that we come in balance and helps in the rising of our Kundalini energy. And also, if you like, you can sit on the ground. As you can see in the picture, this guy is sitting, this animated picture. Like this, we'll be doing all the 9 steps. This is basically the energy centers. We'll be putting our hand on these energy centers and doing some affirmations. And through this, the awakening of the Kundalini starts taking place. The chakras are strengthened and nourished. And on the top of our head, in the limbic area, when we ask for self-realization, we will then get the experience of it. So you can all first see all the 9 steps, then we'll be all doing it together with closed eyes. So the first step, as you see, okay, in all the steps, one thing that is common is that the left hand you will be keeping open on your lap all the time. The left nadi, the left channel in our body, is the desire in us, the willpower in a human being, the power of existence. So the left hand remains open in our lap. It is representative that we are having a desire to have this union, to have this yoga. So keep your left hand open on your lap all the time, with the palm facing upwards. And your right hand, you'll be putting on different energy centers on the left hand side of your body. So the right hand, all the work you do with the right hand, left hand remains open on your lap, and the right hand you put on the left side of the body. All the work is to be done on the left side of the body. All right. So in the first step, as you see, the right hand you are putting on your heart. Heart is the center of our spirit. The spirit resides there. So we'll be doing some affirmations here. In the second step, we'll be putting our right hand on the upper part of our stomach, again on the left-hand side. This is the place of our self-mastery, through which we go beyond domination of any kind and we become our own masters. In step number 3, we will put our right hand on the lower part of our stomach, again on the left-hand side. You guys can practice the steps as I'm instructing. So when we'll do it together with closed eyes, you can easily do. Now you can, if you like, you can just put your hand there and just see. And then in the 4th step, again, your hand comes back to the upper part of your stomach on the left-hand side. And in the 5th step, your right hand comes back on your heart. In the 6th step, the right hand goes to the corner of your neck and shoulder, and you tilt your head towards the right. In the 7th step, we put our right hand on our forehead. And in the 8th step, we put our right hand on the back side of our head. In the 9th step, we put our right hand we just stretch our right hand properly. And the center of the palm of our right hand, we put on the top of our head, in the center part of the head, where the phonetal bone area is. And that with the pressure of our hand, we will rotate it clockwise, so that the scalp also moves as we move our hand. As we rotate our scalp, we will ask for our self-realization from our mother. So these are the 9 steps we'll be doing together. We can look at the photograph of Shrimataji to settle down our attention. Her photograph has these coefficients that help the Mother Kundalini to rise. When we look at her, we will see that our eyes also suit down. If there is any pressure, you will see it releasing. The thoughts will be gradually reducing. Keep both your hands open on your lap. And you gradually then close your eyes. Now take your right hand to your heart. Here, let us ask a question to our mother. Mother, am I the pure spirit? We ask this question thrice. Mother, am I the spirit? Mother, am I the pure spirit? It is our seeking which has brought us here, the seeking of who we are. We want to know. So let us ask with our full heart to get the answer. Who am I? Am I the pure spirit? Now let us take our right hand to the upper part of our stomach on the left hand side. Our left hand remains open on our lap, and right hand we are putting on the upper part of our stomach on the left hand side. And let us ask this question to Mother Kundalini. Mother, am I my own master? Let us ask 3 times. Mother, am I my own master? Mother, am I my own master? Now let us put our right hand on the lower part of our stomach on the left hand side. This is the center of pure knowledge. Knowledge that comes from inside us, which is the absolute knowledge, which is the light, which is the truth. So let us ask here for the pure knowledge. Let us have pure knowledge inside us, through which all the darkness can be removed, all the confusion can be removed, and we'll know the truth, the reality. Let us ask the divine. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. Let's keep repeating in our heart. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. With all humbleness, we ask, like a child asks his mother for chocolate. When the child asks with innocence and love, the mother gives the child the chocolate. So like that, like a child, we have to ask, Mother, please give us pure knowledge. We want to have pure knowledge. Now let us take our hand again to the upper part of our stomach. And with full confidence in ourselves, we will say, Mother, by your grace, I am my own master. Then Mother Kundalini rises inside us. She makes us our own master. So with full confidence, we can say, Mother, by your grace, I am my own master. Mother, by your grace, I am my own master. Now we can take our hand on our heart and let us say with full confidence, Mother, I am the pure spirit. Mother, I am the pure spirit. Mother, I am the pure spirit. This is what we are. We are not our emotions, our thoughts, our thinking. We are the pure spirit, pure energy in our heart, the pure love in our heart. That's what we are. So let us say with full confidence, Mother, I am the pure spirit. Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Now we take our hand to the corner of our neck and shoulder, and we tilt our head towards the right. This center catches a lot because we unnecessarily feel guilty. So let us give up this falsehood of guilt. Let us affirm, Mother, by your grace, I am not guilty at all. Mother, I am not guilty at all. I am the pure spirit, so how can I be guilty? The spirit cannot be guilty at all. It's the reflection of the divine. So let us affirm with confidence, Mother, I am not guilty at all. Let us free ourselves from the falsehood of guilt. Mother, by your grace, I am not guilty at all. Keep repeating this till you feel it from your heart. Mother, I am not guilty at all. Now we take our hand and put it on our forehead, and we can press the forehead from both the sides like we do when we have a headache. And we can little bit bend our head. Here lies the ocean of forgiveness within us. We have been holding on to a lot of anger and Let us today forgive everyone and free ourselves so that we're able to let go of all that is holding us back. Let us forgive everyone, including ourselves. Mother, by your grace, I forgive everyone, including myself. Let us say with full heart, Mother, by your grace, I forgive everyone, including myself. Mother, by your grace, I forgive everyone. And I also forgive myself. Now we put our right hand on the back side of our head. We can take the head a bit above, like we can, as if we are seeing the roof, and we let all the weight of the head be on our hand. And here let us ask the divine for forgiveness. Oh divine, if knowingly or unknowingly I have made any mistake, please forgive me. The divine is the ocean of forgiveness, is the ocean of compassion, is the ocean of love. When we ask, he immediately forgives us. And we feel so freed and so positive. So with full heart, we can ask the divine with complete faith in his power of forgiveness. We can ask, oh divine, please forgive me if I have made any mistake, knowingly or unknowingly. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, oh divine. Please forgive me. Now we put our right hand on the top of our head, center of the head, and we rotate the scalp clockwise with the pressure. Mother, please give me my self-realization. We ask with full heart, Mother, please give me my self-realization. Let us say 7 times or more. Mother, please give me my self-realization. 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 Now we can take our hand a bit above our head, few inches above our head, and with our hand we can see if we are feeling any cool breeze coming from top of our head. You can move your hand a bit up and down, front and back. Just see. It is very subtle energy that you may feel in the form of coolness or maybe heat. If you feel hot, you can say, Mother, I forgive everyone. And as you say this, you will feel it will become cool And then you can check with your left hand also. Right hand you can keep open on your lap, and left hand you can take a bit above your head and see if you feel cool vibrations coming from your head. Now just keep both your hands open on your lap. Keep your eyes closed, and for few minutes, just enjoy this state within you in complete silence. Now we can all open our eyes. We can thank Shimataji for giving this beautiful meditation to us, through which we are able to know our own selves. We are able to connect to our spirit. Can we just thank Shimataji, the founder of Sage Yoga. So if anybody would like to share how you're feeling, you can definitely let us know. I think you can unmute yourself also, or you can put in the chat if you'd like to share what are you feeling after doing these steps. Do you feel
Can
relaxed?
you put on the thing with the fingers and the numbers and the
Okay.
screen?
So you're feeling some
Mm.
vibrations on your fingers?
Yeah, my pointer, like my pointer finger and a little bit on my thumb. And when I thanked our mother, my nose lit up, like totally
Okay.
tingly. It was really weird. It was funny.
Yeah. So it's very nice you're feeling. It is the grace of the divine that you feel this connection inside you.
Yeah, my hands were tingling in it. I get the cooling in the hands, the palms too. But yeah, when I thanked her, my nose just lit up like it blew off my face, and I get a good way.
Yeah. So I feel very beautiful experiences. Thank you for sharing your beautiful experience. Very nice to know. Anybody else, if you would like to share anything, you can feel free. Okay, so yes, Kathy, the clearance is always taking place because you are meditating with all your heart, and your mother Kundalini, she knows everything about you. She's working on you, and she will keep working on you till you get that balance. Um, and yes, if there is, any discomfort, if we are feeling inside us, any discomfort, then actually the center is, you know, there is the mother Kundalini that is trying to open it up more, nourish it more. And as you meditate more and more every day, regularly, you will see that the chakra will open, and then that discomfort will go away. So the key is regular meditation, 10-15 minutes in the morning and 10-15 minutes in the evening. And food soaking also helps a lot. If I don't know if you are aware of food soaking, you are saying you're doing from 3 weeks, so maybe you know the technique of food soaking. So it's more like distraction or not very sense. Yes, so if we are getting any negative thoughts, we can forgive our thoughts also. Thoughts are also not to be punished. If we see our thoughts like, bubbles coming in the ocean, they will pass away. Bubbles can't stay, right? So, yeah. So just, when you're sitting for meditation, if you're getting any thoughts, any distractions, just let them come and go. Don't bother, and you'll see that gradually they'll just fade away, and your attention will go on top of your sestrar, where you'll feel beautiful meditative state. Yes, definitely. It's beautiful experience you have. So keep meditating. So guys, it was wonderful to have you all here, Louis, Kathy, and Sean. And keep meditating, and keep enjoying the meditations. If there are no questions, we can wind up the session. Bye, everyone. Take care. Thank you for joining.